Here's the simplest dating advice you'll ever need in your life, but most of you won't listen because you guys like to argue and complain about stupid shit that is very easy to understand. That person that has inconsistent communication with you just doesn't like you that much. That person that ghosted you isn't a bad person. They just became uninterested or found someone else. Move on, find someone else to text you. If your partner cheated on you, leave them. And if you don't leave them, which most of you won't because most of you lack standards and self-respect, shut up about it, stop hanging it over their head, and learn how to work through it together. Or else, move on. If a man does not want to pay all your bills and wants to go 50-50, that doesn't make him a bum, that doesn't make him a bad guy, that doesn't make him a little boy. He's still a man, just a man with different interests and goals in life. Go find you someone who will. There's 8 billion people in the world, I promise you can find one. That woman that wants all her bills paid doesn't make her a gold digger, doesn't make her a just go find you one that could do 50-50 with you. It's very simple. She just doesn't want what you want, and that's okay. You cannot attract the type of person you want if you are also not the person that they want. Get off the couch if you want a gym rat. Open up a book if you want someone who reads books a lot. It's very simple. Men aren't your standards are. You attract what you are, so maybe it's time to do some self-reflection. Most men under 30 don't have together, and that's okay. Stop letting social media fill up your head with these unrealistic standards. This one is gonna ruffle some feathers. Men have it way harder in life than we do, especially when it comes to money. So stop being a 25-year-old woman wondering why this 25-year-old man can't bust his open online for $10,000 a month. It just does not work that way for men. Believe people when they show you who they are, the first time. You do not get to choose or change the way someone decides to love you. You simply sit down, shut up, observe, and decide whether you want to participate in the way that they love or not. At the end of the day, we are all humans who have imperfect designs, so stop trying to find that perfect person. They don't exist, and that thing you hate about them, you probably hate about yourself. Don't take advice from married people or single people. Take advice from happy people. But even that's hard to find sometimes because most people lie to themselves about what actually makes them happy. Stop coming into relationships with a lacking mindset. You have a hard time finding the end-all be-all person because you yourself are not the end-all be-all person. So do some self-work, shut up.
You know, this woman's video should be a disclaimer at the beginning, you know, right before everybody's podcast, especially the ones that base it off of relationships and what people should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing. Look, the game is very, very simple. People just make it complicated. That's really what it's all about. A lot of things in life are actually very simple because it comes with a manual and a guideline, or you know exactly what to do. You just battle with yourself. A lot of this stuff, man, a lot of the things that we deal with as people, the things that we actually are facing, the challenges that we see each and every day, we can actually control that by controlling ourselves with discipline. The thing is, we like what we like. We are emotional beings. And with that being said, that hinders us as people and it keeps us from going to the place or getting to the place where we need to be. So this is absolutely good advice that she's putting out there. She broke it down in A, B, C, D, E, F forms to let us know, like, look, the only person you really should be looking at is you, basically. You can blame whoever you want to blame, but at the end of the day, you are in control of how you want your situation to turn out. You can't control the situation all the way, but you can damn sure make the moves and move the cones around so you can get to where you're going. Because nobody is holding a gun to your head making you do something. If they are, then they need to be in jail. So this is the information. I give old girl 50 points for this video, for putting it out there, like I say, in simple forms. Like I say, people out here, they make things all difficult with the whole 50-50 thing and all this other stuff and the relationship this, relationship that. I tell y'all all the time, man, do not take these microphones away, man. This right here is good for the game. This is healthy for the game. Because we are at a point now where talent is still in the picture. It's still around, but it's not as requested or demanded anymore because the fans have now gotten the spotlight. The fans have the spotlight now, and they done all bought microphones from Best Buy, Target, and all that other stuff from Amazon, and they all got voices. They all got voices. They all out here putting out what they think is right, what they think is wrong, and that's just how the cookie crumble. And we're seeing the results of how it all works. So, hey man, what y'all think about this? I think this is dope. I give her 50 points for this City Girls and Country Girls up by 50 with her advice. Yeah, man. I want to hear y'all thoughts, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on all social media, man. Holla at me.